Do you want to know how to perform squats properly? Then you are in right place. Here you will get to know all about squats. Watch the video till the end. The squat is a compound, full-body exercise that trains primarily the muscles of the thighs, hips, and buttocks, quadriceps, femoris muscle, hamstrings, as well as strengthening the bones, increasing the strength and size of the legs, as well as developing core strength. Squats also help you to burn fatter, as one of the most time-efficient ways to burn more calories continually is by developing more muscle. Contributed muscles while doing this exercise are gluteus maximus, quads, hamstring, lower back, core, and more. Benefits of doing squats are: 1. It builds more muscle in your entire body. 2. It burns more fat. 3. Improves mobility and balance of your body. 4. It boosts your performance. 5. It helps in building core strength. 6. It tones your abs, legs, and hips. 7. It improves your circulation. How to squats properly. 1. Stand with your legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart and your toes pointed slightly outward. 2. Extend your arms straight out in front of you for balance. 3. Keeping your core tight and your back straight, drop your hips back toward the ground. 4. At the same time, allow your knees to bend forward. Throughout the movement, keep your knees pointed in the same direction as your toes. 5. Descend, as if sitting back into a chair, until your thighs are at least parallel with the ground. If you can go deeper without rounding your back, go for it. 6. Press into your heels and slowly straighten your legs to return to standing. Do not allow your heels to come up off the ground. There are different types of squats that you can perform, and these are: 1. Back squat. Best way to perform back squat. 1. Stand in the rack, with a loaded bar resting across the back of your shoulders, at the base of your neck. Grip the bar with your palms facing outward. 2. Straighten up so that that bar is solely on you and no longer supported by the rack. Step away from the rack to free up your full range of motion. 3. Keeping your core tight, your back straight and your eyes forward, drop your hips back and down toward the ground. 4. At the same time, allow your knees to bend forward, keeping them pointed in the same direction as your toes. 5. Lower yourself until your thighs are past parallel with the ground, but go deeper if you can. 6. Pause for a moment before pressing on your heels and straightening your legs to return to standing. 2. Front squat. Best way to perform front squat. 1. Begin with the bar racked at chest height. 2. Rest the bar against the front of your shoulders and cross your arms. Your arms should remain parallel to the ground while your hands rest on top of the bar. 3. Keeping your core tight, your back straight and your eyes forward, drop your hips back and down toward the ground. 4. At the same time, allow your knees to bend forward, keeping them pointed in the same direction as your toes. 5. Lower yourself until your thighs are past parallel with the ground, but go deeper if you can. 6. Pause for a moment before pressing on your heels and straightening your legs to return to standing. 3. Overhead squat. Best way to perform overhead squat. 1. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and your toes pointed outward. Hold the bar with a wide, overhand grip. 2. Snatch the bar or another form of resistance over your head and keep your arms extended. 3. Keeping your core tight, descend until your knees and hips are fully extended. 4. Straighten your legs to return to the starting position. 4. Goblet squats. Goblet squats are typically done with a dumbbell or kettlebell, and the best way to perform this is: 1. Grip one weight with both hands and hold it close to your chest with bent arms, like you're holding a giant cup, hence the goblet. Do not allow the weight to rest against you. 2. Keeping your core tight, descend until your knees and hips are fully extended. 3. Straighten your legs to return to the starting position. 5. Sumo squat. Best way to perform sumo squat. 1. Place your feet in a very wide stance, much wider than shoulder width, and grip the weight with both hands. 2. Keeping your back straight and your core tight, press your heels into the ground to stand up straight. You may find that your range of motion is limited by the stance. 3. Drop your hips down and back, allowing your knees to follow, until the weight is back on the ground. 6. Squat jump. This is how to perform squat jump. 1. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and arms by your sides. 2. Push your hips back, bend your knees, and lower until your upper thighs are parallel to the floor. 3. Raise your arms until they are parallel with the floor. Pause, then jump as high as you can while swinging your arms back toward your sides. Land and reset. That is 1 rep. If you liked this video, then subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to subscribe to it. Thank you for watching the video.